Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and we welcome you to another edition of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. I'm your host, Matt Rhodes, and folks, this Friday night is the event that we have been talking about for it seems like months here in the Mountain Empire. That is Summer Bash 2016, coming to Evolution Sports Gym at 103 Smoky Mountain Place, Elizabethton, Tennessee. And on that night, we're going to see the WWE Hall of Famers, the Outsiders, the founding members of the New World Order, Scott Hall, and Big Sexy Kevin Nash. They will be there with a special 6:30 p.m. meet and greet to meet the wrestling fans of the Mountain Empire. The doors will open at 6 o'clock so we can form an orderly line so you can meet the Hall of Famers of the NWO, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, this Friday night. Folks, we'll talk a lot more about this event today on the program, including the main event, big tag team match featuring the agency's Jordan Cage and Chris Richards, as they'll be taking on WCW legend Buff the Stuff Bagwell and the returning Toby Farley. Now, Toby Farley has had a long history with the agency, and to kick us off here on the program, we're going to take a look back at what has led to Toby Farley's return to NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling and his long history with Dylan Wayne Sizemore and the agency.
Encouraging Toby Farley not to hand over the title.
Look at me. If you will all be quiet for a second, I have matters to discuss with Mr. Farley. Toby, there's well, I won't say there's no real easy way to do this, but you're no idiot. You see what's happening right in front of you. Give me that. Give me that, Toby.
And Dylan Sizemore barking orders.
I want to thank you. First of all, I want to thank you for everything you've done for us. I want to thank you for stepping up to the plate time and time again. But there's no room in the agency for a one-wheeled man.
Oh, my God.
Really?
I gave you everything, Toby. I gave you the championship. I gave you the spot. And what did you do? You let me down. You got a bruise, and you let me down. You're out for 6 to 8 months. You're out for good from the agency. I'm done with you. I have no excuse for losers. I have no excuse for quitters. And I have no excuse for second-rate talent.
Somebody slap him right now.
Before we take the belt.
He's really brave when he knows that Toby Farley's severely injured.
Well, Toby's got one other hand, and I'd knock the hell out of Dylan Sizemore right now if I was him. Well, don't get, yeah.
Now, here, Toby, you got one arm. Don't be stupid. You have one arm. You have one arm. Toby. In case I wasn't clear, Toby, you're fired. You're fired. You're done. You're done, son. We don't need you anymore. So let all these people that care about you so much pay your bills. Let them keep that down, pay your bills, let them keep the rest. As far as I'm concerned, you're dead and you're done.
Listen to the fans, Matt Rhodes.
I did not see this night going this way. Richards was out here to help him. Owen said not this way. 1, 2, 3. Jordan Cage has won the Smoky Mountain Cup tournament. Oh, my God. Picture perfect with, wow, a Cinderella finish.
Hey, stop! I gotta do it, man.
Smoky Mountain Cup winner, picture perfect, Jordan Cage.
Toby Farley was designated to present the trophy tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you see this?
Oh, wait a minute. He's paying him off. Toby Farley's injured. This is not a good call, Mike. This is not good. Referee is down. There's nobody to stop this.
Chase is out. The referee's down. and Toby's walking into the lion's den.
Don't get in that ring, man. Please, dude. Don't do it. Oh, man, this was similar to last month with the Mountain Empire Championship, now the trophy. Jordan Cage says, give me my trophy. Wow. I did not see this coming. Jordan Cage, the 2016 NWA National Wrestling Alliance Smoky Mountain Cup tournament winner. Wow.
Now the #1 contender to Jax Dane and the NWA World Heavyweight title.
He's famous for the outsider edge. Here is Scott Hall. He is the master of the jackknife, presenting Kevin Nash. And together, they are the Outsiders.
Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Are you looking for a new and exciting way to raise money for your organization? Contact the offices of NWA Smoky Mountain today. For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great organizations. For more information, call 423-773-5449 or 423-631-9110 and bring NWA Smoky Mountain to your town.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Wrestling fans, we are less than 1 week away from our biggest event in NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling history. And again, coming to the Evolution Sports Gym, Elizabethton, Tennessee at 103 Smoky Mountain Place, featuring the Outsiders, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. Folks, we can't stress the importance of this event, so go to NWASmokyMountain.com right now to get your tickets. But ladies and gentlemen, one of the big matches you'll see take place this coming Friday night will be for the United States Tag Team Championships. As the Heat Seekers, the United States Tag Team Champions, they will take on the Cabal. That being the team of the Southeastern Champion Jason the Gift Kincaid and the Giant Travis Lee. Yes, again, the Heat Seekers, the United States Tag Team Champions. They do not hold possession of the United States Tag Team titles. The Cabal does. Let's take a look back at what has happened to lead up to this matchup at Summer Bash 2016.
Uh-oh.
All men are down here, and the referee is not. Whoa, wait a minute here. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the Giant. We've not seen him since Tag Team Turmoil. Oh, Jesus.
He's coming over here.
I thought he was coming over here for. He's got the tag team titles. He's got the tag team championships. He's walked out of here with them.
He has to be here somewhere. He's taking the belts. You go that way, I'll go this way.
All right.
Find him nailed for you.
Hey, Sigmund! Go! Get up! Get up! How dare you! How dare you take something that doesn't belong to you! This right here, this is Cabal property! Come on! Yeah, check on your life partner. Hey, it's not working. Come on. It's not.
He's famous for the outsider edge. Here is Scott Hall. He is the master of the jackknife, presenting Kevin Nash. And together, they are the Outsiders.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play, or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
funny. I was just driving along and a horse just like came out of the sky. So
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on Eaststone Drive in Kingsport.
Wrestling fans, NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling coming to a town near you. And we're coming back to Kingsport on Saturday night, July the 9th. NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling presents The Fallout. And indeed, it is going to be a fallout with our main event for the Mountain Empire Championship. A match 7 months in the making here, as we're going to see the champion, the outlaw, Vince Brent, as he defends against Toby Farley. Folks have been clamoring for this matchup ever since Farley got injured back in March of this year. Fans will get their wish coming up at the Fallout on Saturday night, July 9th. Kingsport Civic Auditorium. NWA Smoky Mountain makes its return to our home in Kingsport, the model city in Tennessee. Folks, coming up though this Friday night, Evolution Sports Gym, the biggest event NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling has ever promoted there in Elizabethton. And we're coming with the outsiders of the NWO, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, 6:30 p.m. with a special meet and greet for the Golden Circle ticket holders. And folks, if you still are wanting those tickets, you can go to NWASmokyMountain.com right now and get your tickets for the meet and greet and have your opportunity to meet Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, again, the founding members of the New World Order, no doubt the greatest faction in professional wrestling history. They are in NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling this Friday night, again, 103 Smoky Mountain Place, Elizabethton, Tennessee, at the beautiful Evolution Sports Gym. Let's talk about the matchups. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, tag team matchup. We're going to see Buff this stuff Bagwell teaming with the returning Toby Farley as they take on the agencies, Jordan Cage and Chris Richards. A lot of heated back and forth between Farley and the agency and Jordan Cage and Dylan Sizemore. How will Chris Richards play into this? It indeed will be a great tag team matchup coming this Friday night at Summer Bash 2016. But don't forget, the United States tag titles on the line. The Heat Seekers, who are the champions in the record book, but do not hold possession of the tag team championships. They look to get their revenge on the Cabal this Friday night. And will they walk out of Elizabethton with the titles around their waist? We will find out at Summer Bash 2016. Let's not forget, it's champion versus champion. The Mountain Empire champion versus the television champion. That being Axton Ray against Vince Brent. And what many people are calling the match that may steal the entire night. Fans, this one here will be off the chain. Two of the top young stars in the world of wrestling today going to hook it up this coming Friday night at the Evolution Sports Gym. But let's not forget about some of the other matches we have signed on the card, including debuting Colby Carino, the son of Steve Carino. He is in action against Timmy Lou Retton. That will be a fantastic one-on-one matchup. We're also going to see a ladies tag team match. We're going to see Roxy, as she's going to be teaming up with Danny Ferreira to take on the team of Kayla and Nicole Stratton. That's coming up this Friday night, Elizabethton, Tennessee. Also a triple threat tag team matchup featuring Elizabethton's own Air America as they take on the Hardliners and the debuting White Trash Millionaires. That's coming up this Friday night. Don't forget Scott Hall, Kevin Nash of the New World Order, and the Outsiders. Evolution Sports Gym, NWASmokyMountain.com for your tickets right now. But folks, as we talk about Vince Brent and Toby Farley coming up on Saturday night, July the 9th, Kingsport, Tennessee, let's go back to December of 2015 in what many called one of the greatest matches in Vince Brent's career as he take on Toby Farley.
Here we go. Very exciting singles match here. The Prodigy Vince Brent for the first time going one-on-one with Mr. Fighting Spirit Toby Farley of the agency. And Mike Cooper, this is a match I've been looking forward to since it was first announced.
This should be something special. These two men, no quit in either one of them, go full bore the whole match. This should be very interesting.
I think Toby Farley really, can make a case. Maybe newcomer of the year in NWA Smoky Mountain. Made an immediate impact, joining the agency, pushing Jason Kincaid to the limit in a match for that Southeastern title. Battling the Heat Seekers in tag action. Coming very close to maybe beating the Heat Seekers for those world titles last month with Shawn Schultz as his partner. Then you got Vince Brent, who I think is by far one of the most popular men in NWA Smoky Mountain. Some would say the most popular. But Vince Brent's on a little bit of a losing streak, Coop, since we saw that controversial reversal of decision against Steve Anthony for that World Junior Heavyweight title back in September. Vince Brent's really not been the same since from a wins and losses perspective. He's trying to get back on track here.
Yeah, he really does need to get back on track, but here we see Farley taking the early advantage here.
Not sure if this is where you want to be against Toby Farley. He does have that MMA background. You know something about that, Coop, having an MMA background in wrestling. Vince does have some amateur wrestling experience, but I would give Farley the edge on the ground.
Yeah, that is true. He probably does have a advantage on the ground, and he has a size advantage as well.
Sure. Vince Brent, though, is no stranger to giving up some size in these matches. Vince Brent is living proof that it's not about the size of the fight in the dog, if you will, or the size of the dog in the fight. Excuse me. I'm mixing my metaphors. Nothing mixed about that big forearm shot from Vince Brent, though. Farley answers back. These two are just firing away. Good grief.
Well, Vince Brent's not going to back down. He'll go blow for blow with anybody.
Oh! Farley calls himself Mr. Fighting Spirit. We're seeing plenty of it from both men here. Some up for a fireman's carry. No. Oh! Step up enziguri by Vince Brent. And that dimmed the lights of Toby Farley there for a minute, Coop.
Yeah, that definitely turned him off for a second.
Farley trying to regain his bearings out here on the floor. Oh, it's not coming. Oh! Oh! It's an amazing sequence there. Counter after counter. Vince Brent gets the better of it with a big running forearm uppercut. And another one. This one's spilling out into the crowd.
Referee giving each man plenty of leeway here. Trying to get the action back into the ring.
Going up on the stage now. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks, but referee Jeff Klepper is out here kind of directing traffic.
We're giving him a lot of leeway because he knows how important this match is to both men's careers.
Important for both men. Toby Farley trying to make an impact in the singles division and going for a suplex off the stage. Are you kidding me?
No way.
It's going to be a devastating move. Vince, well,
if he hit that could have easily broken his neck.
Look out! Oh! Huge crossbody off the stage by Vince Brent. You see him clutching at the rib cage after that. Both men paying a price there. Vince just flattening Farley with that dive. No regard for his own safety by the Prodigy on that.
Referee directing him back to the ring. Looks like that's which way Vince Brent's going to go with this action.
Driving Farley back into the apron, targeting the back. Probably a wise move after Farley on the recipient of that huge crossbody off the stage.
And Vince Brent's put him back into the ring. Looks like Vince is thinking about going up, going to the high rent district.
Might be seeing that elbow.
Nope.
Nope.
Changed his mind.
Wisely. Farley definitely in a bad way. Oh, some nice resilience there. Catches Vince with the back elbow. Big running boot out of the corner.
Completely knocked Vince for a flip.
Literally knocking the Prodigy inside out, and Farley goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. See Dylan Wayne Sizemore there at ringside. Quite a history between those two men, Dylan Sizemore and Vince Brent. Former friends, and then Dylan Sizemore formed the agency and made it his mission to try to knock Vince Brent out of wrestling for good, and he came darn close last year. And that long-running rivalry between Vince and Jordan Cage that culminated at last year's season finale. No real long-standing grudge here between Vince and Farley, but we might be seeing the birth of another great rivalry here, Coop, based on this action-packed match so far.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, this could turn into a very heated rivalry. Neither man able to keep the advantage on the other one so far in this match.
I'm impressed with the way Farley was able to recover after what we saw on the outside of the ring up there by that stage. See what Farley's got in mind here. Vince able to duck it off. Sunset flip. Oh, big double stomp by Farley. Is that going to do it? No, only a 2 count.
It's very close to a 3 count there. Vince Brent's definitely feeling the effects of that.
You can hear the fans here in Kingsport cheering on Vince Brent, trying to rally the crowd favorite to victory here. And again, we can't stress enough, very important match for both men. Both men looking to enter championship contention. Suplex throw there by Farley, and now sort of a combination submission move. Coop, what are we looking at here?
Well, he's got him in a head scissors, but it's modified to where it's almost going to choke the man out.
He's got the arm hooked as well. So these fans, Vince trying to fight his way out of this hold. Farley decides to go for a pin instead. Another 2 count. Farley can't afford to get frustrated, that's for sure. We've said it before, there is no quit in Vince Brent, Cooper. We've seen it time and time again when it seems like the odds are stacked against him. You think he's taking, too much punishment, more punishment than anybody could handle. And there you see Sizemore getting his shots in on the floor. Ten minutes gone in this match with a 15-minute time limit. The battle continues. It's been an action-packed 10 minutes, that's for sure, Coop.
Oh, absolutely, from the opening bell. 100%, like I said, these men go full bore from the opening bell, and no disappointment here in this match.
Vince trying to get his win back, get something going. Oh, caught Farley there as he charged into the corner. Gets a boot up, caught Farley again. And now we've seen, how many times have we seen this? Vince Brent battling back with the clotheslines. Oh, Farley saw that one coming. Good scouting by Mr. Fighting Spirit. Roll through into a German suplex. Oh, I thought that might have been it.
Very, very close.
I think Farley thought that was it. You saw the look on his face, incredulous that Vince Brent was able to get a shoulder up at 2.5. But how much does Vince Brent have left in the tank?
We've seen this many times with Vince Brent, though. Super tough individual.
Brent's up and over.
Oh, big knee.
Knee in the corner, hooking him up. Possibly with that tornado DDT. Patented part of the Vince Brent playbook. Spikes Farley right on his head. Only a 2 count again. What a battle we are seeing between the Prodigy Vince Brent and Mr. Fighting Spirit Toby Farley. They're both looking to close out the year at our 2015 finale with a win and ring in the new year with a big victory. Oh. Time counting down. Farley hooking him up for a possible superplex. Oh, and he nails it. Floats through. Oh! Unbelievable combination by Farley. Is that going to do it? No! 2.5.
That was more like 2 3/4. That was so close. Such an impressive move by Farley there, though.
To roll through the superplex, you know the impact of that move, it hurts both men. But able to roll through, keep Vince hooked, and hit that second suplex throw. Really thought that might have been it. They're going here. Jumping clothesline by Vince. And he's pointing to the top. Maybe looking for that elbow drop. Possibly a moonsault. How much does Vince have left in the tank? Farley's already out of the way. Vince doesn't see it. Now he sees him. Oh. What's going on here? This is bad news, Coop.
I don't know
it's going to be bad news for somebody. Oh. Oh my goodness! Wow! What a move. That's got to be it.
That has to be all.
No, are you kidding me?
How did he kick out of that?
Toby Farley kicks out. Vince Brent can't believe it. His fans can't believe it. I don't think Dylan Sizemore can even believe it. Incredible. 1 minute left, time counting down. But you got to think Vince Brent's got the advantage after that. Going for the kill shot. Oh, Farley had the ropes.
Farley holds the ropes, blocks the kill shot.
Great counter by Farley.
Big kick.
Powerbomb. Gets him up. Are we going to see it? Going for the powerbomb into that lung blower, perhaps. No, Vince able to flip out of it. And there's a kill shot. Kill shot in the middle of the ring. Oh, and he hooks him up. He's got the submission hold hooked. Time's counting down in this match.
He's got him hooked in the middle of the ring. If he doesn't get to the ropes,
Farley going to tap out.
Over.
Farley gets him down for a pin. Smart counter there. Farley's got no way out of the hold. Not near the ropes. Time's counting down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Vince thinks he's won. I do not believe that Toby Farley tapped out, though, Coop.
No, I didn't see a tap out there. Referee is saying that it is a draw. Since there was no tap out there, this is a time limit draw.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. This match has been ruled a time limit draw.
Well, a fantastic battle between Vince Brent and Toby Farley, Coop, but unfortunately for both men, ends in a time limit draw after 15 action-packed minutes.
Listen to this crowd screaming for 5 more minutes. Vince is agreeing.
NWA Smoky Mountain promoter Tony Gibbons laying down the law. If both men agree, we're going to see 5 more minutes. But both men have to agree, Coop. Dylan Sizemore wants a meeting with his client here.
Fans, would you like to see 5 more minutes of this match?
I know. What do you think, Coop? These fans want to see 5 more minutes. I certainly want to see 5 more minutes.
I'd love to see 5 more minutes.
Oh, and Sizemore saying no.
Oh, Dylan. Come on, Dylan.
Are you kidding me?
I think Farley would have been willing.
I think Farley maybe wants to. Vince Brent frustrated, and I don't blame him, folks. And we're left with a time limit draw.
That was classic match, though.
I, for one, hope maybe we get to see a rematch between Vince Brent and Toby Farley here in the near future.
Oh, I don't think there's any question about that.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So much for that. A little feigned sportsmanship by Toby Farley. Vince Brent's not going to win this match, but he is going to leave the 2015 season finale standing tall.
He's famous for the outsider edge. Here is Scott Hall. He is the master of the jackknife, presenting Kevin Nash. And together, they are the Outsiders.
Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Are you looking for a new and exciting way to raise money for your organization? Contact the offices of NWA Smoky Mountain today. For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great organizations. For more information, call 423-773-5449 or 423-631-9110 and bring NWA Smoky Mountain to your town.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I've been having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just like came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on Eaststone Drive in Kingsport.
Folks, welcome back here to the program. It has indeed been a great episode of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. But as we take a moment to reflect and talk about, no doubt, the biggest event that we have ever promoted in NWA Smoky Mountain history coming this Friday night to Evolution Sports Gym. You talk about the early days from 2004 up to now, from where NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling has evolved. You've seen the names that's came in, and it's consistently came time after time, and it keeps getting bigger, it keeps getting better. Not only will you see the top young stars of professional wrestling this Friday night, you're going to see two trendsetters in this business, the guys that revolutionized this sport. I'm talking about Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Back in 1996, I was a young man watching WCW on TV, and I was mesmerized with what happened with the New World Order, what happened with Scott Hall, Nash, and all that trended after that. These guys are coming to NWA Smoky Mountain. Why? Because they know we are the best at what we do here in the Mountain Empire. Not only that, in the Smoky Mountain region, it's hard to find anybody better in the southeastern portion of the country. So folks, you don't want to miss this event this Friday night. We talked about it, the NWO, the Outsiders, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, signing your autograph, 6:30 p.m. The meet and greet starts. You can only get into the meet and greet with your Golden Circle tickets, and you can purchase those at NWASmokyMountain.com right now. You'll have your opportunity to get your picture made, to have your autograph picture. Folks, it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity coming up this Friday night, Elizabethton, Tennessee. Folks, write the address down now, 103 Smoky Mountain Place. If you didn't get that, go to our website, follow us on social media, follow us on Twitter. Folks, you do not want to miss this event. Trust me, we configured the seating arrangements for this Friday night. It is going to be standing room only. So the earlier you get there, the better parking you get and the better seats you get when you see Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and don't forget about Buff Bagwell, but most importantly, the young stars of professional wrestling, the young stars of NWA Smoky Mountain who bust their hind end night in and night out to bring you nothing but the best in pro wrestling. Thanks for watching the program. I'm Matt Rhodes. We're out of time. See you next week, same time, same place. So long for now.